Have you ever felt cheated by forgiveness? Have you ever felt like forgiveness didn't work the way you were promised? I mean, it's a great concept, but not great in the real world. Here's an example we all hope never happens to us. Your husband cheats on you. You forgive him. He does it again. So you forgive him, and he does it again. And maybe the third or fourth time this happens, you start to wonder, am I doing forgiveness wrong? I've been told to be nice and forgive, but it's not working out well at all. And here's the unhappy realization that we all have. Forgiveness doesn't override free will. Sadly, we can't make other people do what we want by waving the magic wand of forgiveness. Every relationship is made up of more than just me. There's you, and I think God has a part to play in every relationship too. So when I think of a restored relationship, I see a triangle with one side for each of the participants in the relationship: me, you, and God. I put forgiveness at the bottom of the triangle because it's impossible to have a restored relationship if I refuse to forgive you. Forgiveness is my job. And this is forgiveness. There is an actual debt that needs to be paid. You owe me something, and I choose to release you from that payment. Forgiveness is not saying that it doesn't matter. Forgiveness is not saying that it's no big deal. Forgiveness is not saying that it doesn't bother me. Forgiveness is not saying that I won't have boundaries anymore. Forgiveness says it's a big deal. Forgiveness says it matters. Forgiveness says, I want to be free. And so forgiveness says, I release you. I let this debt go. On the left-hand side of the triangle, I put trust. And that's your job. And here's what you need to know about trust. While forgiveness is free, trust is earned. Forgiveness is my gift to you, but trust is earned as I see your trustworthy behavior over time. That may sound harsh, but this is the real world. God can see your heart. All I can see is your behavior. And you can build trust again by recognizing the offense, by taking responsibility for consequences, by repenting, and that's just a fancy word for change, by behaving consistently in trustworthy ways over time, by turning toward the relationship emotionally, and by repeating that trustworthy behavior over time. On the right side of the triangle, I put healing. That's God's job. And I think we can all understand pretty easily in the physical realm that injuries take time to heal, but sometimes I think we expect emotions to just heal automatically, and I just don't think that's true. Just like with a physical wound, I cannot actually bind the edges of the wound together myself. I can create an environment, that makes that wound heal quicker by cleaning it and bandaging it. I think we can do those same sorts of things. We can orient ourselves toward healing in the emotional world as well by turning our hearts and minds toward forgiveness and by reminding ourselves constantly that the real source of forgiveness is God's great love for us. And whenever we get lost in the process of healing and start to be angry and upset with that person again, thinking of what they owe us, we can turn ourselves back towards love, towards God's incredible wealth for us, and experience once again that His love is enough. I hope that picture of forgiveness helps you just like it's helped me. Okay,